Hi, and welcome back to my channel, Lisa's Easy Cooking. So today I want to make something really special with chicken. I'm going to use some black bean sauce, some red and green peppers, some onions, some garlic, and we're going to throw some green beans on it. So it's going to be something very special and you're going to love it. So stay tuned. Okay, so before we get started, let's go over some of the things you're going to need. You're going to need some chicken all cut up and cubed, nice and cleaned and ready to cook. We got some red and green bell peppers, and I have some little bit of red chilies. Just give it just a little bit of heat, and of course, garlic. And these are the green beans that I have. I have them cooking over the stove already to soften them up a bit. You can cook them as soft as you want, or just keep them a little bit hard if you like. Then of course I have some sesame oil, some oyster sauce, some soy sauce, and some cornstarch. We're gonna put on the chicken just to give it that little bit of crisp. And put it in the oil and give it that little bit of crisp. Salt and pepper. And of course some black bean sauce. This is great. You're not going to use a whole lot of it, maybe a tablespoon at the most. And we're going to just season it up with a little bit of garlic powder and onion powder and a little bit of red pepper flakes. Not too many because you do have these red chilies. So without further ado, let's get started on that marinator for that chicken. Okay, so for the marinade of the chicken, we just really need three things. We just need some soy sauce, some sesame oil, and a little bit of cornstarch. So let's just get that started. Maybe a tablespoon of each because you have quite a bit of chicken here. So just put a tablespoon there. And a tablespoon of sesame oil. This stuff is so flavorful, so flavorful. There you go. That's all you need there. And about a tablespoon and a half of cornstarch because you're going to use some more to put over the chicken before you fry it. So that's it. That's enough right there. And then you're just going to stir that up, set that aside for 15 minutes, and while you prepare the oil for cooking. That's all you need, just to sit that. I usually add a little bit of seasoning, just maybe a little garlic powder and a little bit of onion powder. I just do that just because I'm used to doing it. And a little bit of salt and pepper. So let's do that. Just add a little bit of salt and pepper. Okay. Not too much salt because that soy, unless you use low sodium soy sauce, because that has pretty much of a kick of a salt in there. So you don't want to use too much of that. A little bit of onion powder and just a tad of garlic powder. Okay, that's it. We're going to set this aside for 15 minutes while we get the oil nice and hot. That's it. Perfect. Oh, and you're going to need, this is optional. You usually can, when you fry this chicken up, it depends on how hard you want to crunch. If you want it super crunchy, you can put an egg. We are going to put some more cornstarch on it before we put it in the oil. But you can throw an egg in there or not. So that is optional. So let's get this in the fridge for like 15 minutes and get the oil on and get started. Let's put in the chicken. Let's just lay it in there. Get it all cooked up. Not hard at all, just put it all in there. You have everything you need on it. It's got a little cornstarch on it. It's got the marinator going. I did put an egg in there. It's going to go really fast because you don't want your chicken to be, you don't want it to be too overcooked. So I'm going to get all of it in there really quick. And they'll fall apart once you get them in there. You don't have to, because they stick together because of you have the marinator and the cornstarch on them. So, there we go. There we go. Yeah, you can just use two things to keep them apart and whatever. Put them all in there and they all fall apart as soon as you get them in there. There you go. Yum, yum. Really quick. Turn them really quick. Oh, they're already cooking up. Quickly. Nice and crispy. Oh yeah. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yep, them all turned. I love this black bean sauce recipe. It's so delicious. Yep. Really quick there. Just turn them over. Get them cooked on both sides. See how that fell apart? It was all stuck together, but they fell apart. Yeah. Oh, that looks so good. And yum, yum. Then you're going to drain them. As you put it in the bowl, you're going to take this grease out, put a little bit of oil in it. Sweet oil, and cook those vegetables up real quick. And then put them all back in there. Real quick. And it smells so good because you had it marinated for a bit there. Oh yeah. Delicious. Delicious, delicious, delicious. And it gives you that little bit of crunch that you're looking for. It only takes a couple of minutes for this to cook. And once you're done with that, this rest of this is going to go super fast. So I remove the chicken. How beautiful it is. Easy. And you can do it either two ways. You can put the cornstarch on, or you can just saute it and not put cornstarch on. I like the little coating because it gives you that little extra crunch when I'm cooking. Okay, so now this part is going to go super fast. So you're going to cook up all of the oil. I did put a little bit more sesame oil in there. And first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to do it like I always do it. I'm going to just put the vegetables in. Okay. Put them all in there. Just get them all. What you cut them for. Put onions in there. And the red chilies. There you go. Start them around. Have some fun with it. And we're going to throw that garlic in. I like to get these a little bit softer before I start on. And you'd be surprised, this recipe is going to add for a little bit of extra water to speed these up and get them a little soft because I like them. It really depends on how much you like your vegetables, how well you like, how soft you like it. So let's get that garlic in there. Love garlic. Okay. You can add a little bit more sesame oil or whatever oil you like to cook with. Just get that all nice and soft. Then we're going to go in that black bean sauce. That's going to be a game changer, I promise you. Then we got the vegetables all cooked down the way I like them. We're going to add that bean sauce. And I'm telling you, like I told you before, this is a serious game changer. And you don't need a whole lot. maybe a tablespoon at the most. That's it. Don't overpower it. You can put that back in there. That's your slurry that you're going to be using. Okay, let's just cook it around. Oh, that bean sauce is no joke. Now we're going to add those green beans because we want them soft. I didn't make tons of them. I just made a few. Let's get those green beans in there. Oh, I promise you, the smell is beautiful. And see, the good thing that those green beans, look how beautiful that is. Get that chicken in there. Hi, chicken, what you been doing? Let's get you in here. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh, my gosh, my gosh. That is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You're going to love it. I promise you. Oh, that chicken. Now, I add what I do here, because I see that it is soaked up a little, I just add just a tad bit of water. Just a little bit more water. And then you're going to add your slurry. That's got all that seasoning in there. It's going to thicken that up to perfection. Get that stirred around in there. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let it smother down a little. And it's so healthy. It is. It's great. You can save this and take it to lunch. Look how pretty that is. Hi, pretty dish. Show your buddies. Show what mama can do in the kitchen. Look how pretty it is. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Let's get this plated up. Hey, it's been cooking for about 15 minutes. Let's see what we got. Oh, just look how beautiful that looks. Oh, that is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So let's get that plated up and get that garnish on there. Oh, look how gorgeous that is. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And those green beans. Oh, I love those green beans. Everything looks gorgeous. Okay. Once again, another great meal from Lisa's Easy Cooking, where cooking is a breeze and fun. So please don't forget to subscribe, because next week we're going to start on a vegan week. We're going to start making plant-based meals, at least for the week, and see how you like them. So please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like it, and I would love to hear your suggestions. So until next week, bye.